What is going on, everybody?
Spazzy64, back in action.
And today I'm going to teach you guys a little trick that I use with the HUD messages in almost all of my maps. It's something that I've learned from day one and I've been using it ever since. And that is how you can have multiple speech messages happening all on one channel. That's right. One channel. It's going to save you a ton of memory and channel space in the long run. Now, before I get into the tutorial and show you guys exactly step by step how to do it, I figured I'd show you guys how it actually looks in game. And as you can see, this is a little NPC character that I made, and we are actually having a dialogue as if she's having a conversation with me. And it just really helps like bring dynamics to your adventure maps and really helps with the immersion, which I know is something that can be difficult for some. Okay, so without further ado, let's hop right into it. Go ahead and grab a HUD message device. I like to rotate this on a 32 grid snap and make this like straight and right at the edge. Okay, cool. So go ahead and customize your HUD message device, and for the sake of this tutorial, I'm just gonna put message 1 into the message just so we can actually keep track and make sure that the messages are going in order. Okay, so we have message 1. After that, we're gonna go down here and put time from round start to off. Display time is up to you. I'm just gonna put 3 seconds for this tutorial. You can leave everything else, that's fine. And then show when receiving from channel 1. So channel 1 is going to be our channel where all of these messages are going to take place. Cool, so here's the trick. When you're done, you wanna copy the message or put it right behind the other one, as if it's like a single file line. And then from there, all we need to do is just change the message. So I'm gonna go ahead and put message 2. And then what do you do from there? You just do the same thing, copy and paste right behind it, and we're gonna put this one message 3. Awesome, and that's all you need to do with the HUD message devices. So what I'm gonna do now is just pull out a button so I can test this. And I'm just gonna set with interacted with transmit on channel 1, which is connected to our HUD messages. Now when I start the game, watch what happens. I interact with this, message 1, message 2 precedes that, and then we should get message 3 right after. Bingo. So that is literally it. And as you can imagine, if I were to put 5 messages, even 10 HUD messages, all of those messages are going to go through. But there's a little catch, and I want you to watch what I'm doing here. Let's say I put the interaction button behind the HUD messages this time. Watch what happens to the messages when I interact. Interesting. Message 3 goes first, then message 2, and then message 1. So it actually went backwards. But why did it go backwards? Why? Well, the reason why is because your direction influences how these HUD messages are going to be received. But as long as the players are facing the front of the HUD messages, everything should be okay and your messages should go in order. Now, before I end this tutorial, I did want to do a quick creator shout out to a few creators that have made some awesome maps recently. Starting with A Quiet Place by YoJJ47. Awesome creator, awesome horror map. It's kind of like an I Spy type of game where you go in and you're shooting things and collecting things and trying to free spirits. It's super cool. The next map is a like survival store map by Sea Cruise Fight, and it's just an awesome like survival type of mode where you have to harvest things and then try to like survive as long as you can, and it can be completed. You can do this map solo or with multiple players. It's very fun either way. And the last map is called VIP by Lester MZRGS, and it's essentially a protect the president type of game where you can choose to be the president or the Secret Service, and you guys must help each other to get to the end. It's like a co-op type of. So if you guys enjoyed this tutorial, go ahead and hit the like button. It helps me out a lot, and feel free to comment down below and suggest any other tutorials that you would like me to do. I'm definitely happy to do so, and I have an open mind and a lot of interesting little tips and tricks that I do with creative that I'd be more than happy to share with the community. Other than that, thank you so much for watching, and yeah, until next time guys, have a good day. Peace.